What's up, traders? So, man, we had a huge turnaround Tuesday. My favorite day to trade, always. So, NZDUSD, we're up like 70 pips on. Euro New Zealand, we're up another 50 pips. So the market was in a bit of a holding pattern to kick off the week, or to kick off the day. And but risk off the dollar. I got Angelo on here. What's up, Angelo?
How's it going, man?
You got you got Roger from American Dad.
Yeah.
Nice.
Got a little Roger.
Nice. So we're gonna do something a little different. So because we send out charts to the group, but I think it would be better if, and what we're gonna do is just start doing some short little video analysis on some long-term pairs to share in the afternoon. So Angelo's gonna do that with us. We're gonna be also we're getting my YouTube going, running strong. So if you're watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe. If you don't subscribe already, comment. If you want to leave a comment, and we'd appreciate that. So Angelo, you want to share your screen?
Let's do it.
So
all right, yeah.
Angelo helps me facilitate the accelerator calls and the live calls. He's our head trainer as well. So if you come into the accelerator, you get to know both of us really well. So what are we looking here, man? The dollar?
The dollar. So we got our main indicator, the momentum, which is really just kind of tells us where the market's going, what it wants to do. And we really go over all of these charts and setups, inside of the accelerator before the market starts to kind of get it going, an idea of what's going on. But for today, we had a massive breakdown the past month, and then now coming into September, we're starting to get that dollar strength again. So we've touched the previous high here, which was the highest point we made on our last bull run with the dollar. Then we kind of pulled back to this little trend line here. I would say more of like a descending channel, or you could probably look at it as a flag, however you want to see it. But we broke out, and now we came back down, and now the dollar is pushing higher. So I know we all like to kind of question and wonder, like, why does the dollar keep going higher? What's going on with that? Why does it keep doing that? Well, you have to kind of understand the fundamental news around that. We have to keep increasing interest rates. Well, the Fed has to keep increasing interest rates in order for us to basically combat inflation. So interest rate increases in interest rates actually, maybe in the short term, kind of hurt the dollar, because that typically happens whenever there's an increase in interest rate. The dollar ends up kind of pulling back a bit. But overall, that strengthens the dollar. So the dollar kind of works against the U.S. economy. So if you kind of want to look at it like that, whenever the dollar is doing good, the U.S. economy is doing bad, and vice versa, or the S&P, right? The S&P is kind of how we look at that. So right now we're coming back up to retest, to hopefully surpass this high, although it is NFP week, so we might actually end up just staying within this range the whole week. I mean, that happens all the time.
Probably. I'll pull up NU to have a look at our NU trade from the day, from this morning, and that will show you what Angelo was talking about on the dollar index, right? So big move to the downside. I sent this out to both the free group and the VIP group. But so now I established a bias. One, this is the importance of establishing a bias. Angelo, we talk about this all the time on the accelerator calls. So you got to establish a bias. I was looking for weak NZD, and how else was I going to play off that? By getting long here on the euro. So just like NZDUSD was breaking down, Euro New Zealand is breaking out off of that New Zealand weakness. And we actually took this off the 30-minute time frame. So we'll see if we get some follow through here. And, I think you made a great point about, what's going to happen in terms of the dollar moving forward, but going towards NFP today. But man, you can see this is a really good example of some false breakouts. Here's AU. How many traders, I had this trend line from last week, how many traders do you think got long right here, thinking like, oh yeah, we're breaking out, and then what happened? Boom, right? So
yeah, or vice versa, some got short there and got knocked out.
Right. Thing, yeah, got short right here too, got knocked out. Then they got long. Then they got, which is the struggle of any trader, right?
Oh yeah.
Because you just think your position's right, and it turns out it was right, but it stopped you out first. And then here's the second one, second false breakout, and then a move to the downside. So these dollar pairs looking pretty well, risk off, as we would call it. With the S&P, I made a video on my Instagram about this yesterday, I think. This is it on the dollar, and you're holding some S&P shorts right now, Angelo.
Some big, fat, and juicy S&P shorts.
Okay, all right.
Oh yeah.
How much are you up on those?
Almost 40 grand, like roughly 35, 36.
So yeah,
holding out.
Nice work. Well, the good news is I think we're going down here, man.
Oh, at least, yeah. We have to go down there and tap that. Maybe we'll get a retest down there at the low and try to see if we can break it, which would be amazing. But
Well,
I at least see us going down to the COVID low. I mean, we have to, because that's technically where the economy should have been.
right,
Back.
exactly. And I made a video about that yesterday, but on my Instagram. And we're gonna erase all of these fake gains from fake money from a fake virus. Maybe I don't know. It's fishy.
It's a little fishy.
For sure. Let's put it that way, right? So we're gonna get back all these gains here. We made these from just interest rate or lowered interest rates and printing of money. The top line, their pockets. We got a $1,200 check, and now they're gonna just erase all that. So that's kind of the game plan on the long-term scale. But here in the short term, NZDUSD holding this. I like our 120 pip take profit here. And turnaround Tuesday, we got NFP Friday. We're going to be trading live tonight too. So we changed the Accelerator too. We actually have 5 live calls a week. So man, if you want to if you want the support, which that means 8 hours of live trading with myself, with Angelo, with the other members of the team, and you want to learn these strategies and that clearly work, then this is the place, this is the time. And man, I mean, not that there's no better time, but it's super important right now. We have, an opportunity with being able to get funded to where you can put your own future and learn how to trade and take some control back, because it doesn't look good for the economy. We're getting headed to the election, and the midterm election, which is going to be crazy. And then the 2024 election, which it's going to be ridiculous. Who knows what they've got up their sleeve, but nothing good. Right. So it's like, it should be urgent to you. I'm not trying to be doomsday type situation, but it should be urgent to you to get this, make it happen. Quit just chasing your tail, trying to just piece things together on YouTube or whatever. Whatever it is that you're doing, GU, man, look at this setup here on the dollar. This is textbook momentum setup, right? So we have our pullback envelope breaking lower, just like NU, right? So the strategy that works, the support to make it happen, and that's it. We got what you're looking for. Angelo, thanks for hopping on, man.
Of course, man. Thanks for having me.
Any other predictions for the rest of the week?
I'd say just wait till NFP, guys. I think, it's and sometimes nothing happens, but, in the end of the day, it's always better to just kind of wait for the market to settle before you decide to enter. Don't try to predict, react to the market.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. And a lot of times when you get a big kind of blast of volatility like today, things are going to settle a bit for a day or two, especially when it comes to NFP. So awesome stuff, man. Thanks for hopping on. And if you have anything you'd like us to go over on our YouTube videos, but because we're really going to be trying to get a lot of good value and content, you can email us at team@RoninForex Group YouTube request. And yeah, we'll go over it. And we'll, whatever you want to look at. So thanks for hopping on, man. Have a good day, everybody. Peace.
Yes, too.